Here we are at the Fortress tonight as the Tri-State Titans will play host to the New England Stars in tonight's first of two games from the Titans end. Thank you for tuning into the SPL Network. My name is Darth Taxil. Let's get into the nitty-gritty of it. Let's talk about the rosters that'll be on the ice here for tonight. The 1-3-2 visiting Stars, captained by Chaos here this season, followed along by Lucky, Keeley, Cy, and Bingle. I don't think it really matters who they put on the ice. One thing is certain, and that is Chaos is going to keep this team in it until the very end with a .465 save percentage, one of the top dogs when it comes to saves made in the Pro Division in the league. I think he ranks 7th among all goaltenders with his save percentage, and we'll see just how close they have to claw offensively to get into the rungs with a team that's 4-2-0 like Tri-State with Slippin' Johnny, Mullen Coffee, and above average Joe on their lineup. Keep an eye on above average Joe here tonight as the leading goal scorer in the lobby with 18 goals, 37 shots, 28 points in his 18 periods of ice time this season. He is a force to be reckoned with. He is a force offensively, getting just about half the team's shots on goal that Tri-State has mustered so far here in the Pro Division. I think it's going to be a slugfest. I think it's going to be who wants it more here tonight, and I don't think it's a stretch to say any of that. But talking about the teams, how they stack up divisionally, here's the team overview for both these sides. New England, 48 goals, 4 places them second in the Pro Division. Tri-State at 40 right now, down in 5th. But look at the defense. That's what matters most. New England has the most goals against and shots against out of most of the division. They're 9th in the Pro Division when it comes to goals allowed. They're 10th in the division when it comes to shots allowed. And Tri-State's going to have a field day with that. They're just going to throw the puck at the net and hope. Just let's see what sticks. If something sticks, good. Eventually, if you're not shooting, you're not scoring, just throw the puck on net. Good things will happen, in the words of the old 2-9er Phil Bork. And Tri-State so far hasn't really been tested on the defensive side. Only let 37 in on their 67 shots against. They're second in both of those categories when it comes to the division. And tonight, the save percentage for New England, the shots on goal for Tri-State, the difference between these two. And for now, the odd shot goaltenders starting here tonight. The captain for the Tri-State Titans with a .343 save percentage, Slippin' Johnny doing his best at keeping the biscuit out of the oven for the boys in red. They'll be defending the right side of your screen with a 6 goals against average and in 23 points. I think the captain's going to lead the charge here tonight. Just make the save, throw it down the ice. Above average Joe, he'll hit the net more times than not. On the other side for the visiting team, the New England Stars, they have their captain in net as well tonight with a .465 save percentage and 8.17 goals against average and 77 blocks. One of the top dogs in the Pro Division and one of the top dogs in the league when it comes to blocks made. If we're going to talk about it, might as well show it. Here are the top goaltenders in the league. Not all of these are from the Pro Division. These are from all the way down the stat ladder here in the SPL. The top 3 are Pro Division players. In 4th place, Kevin's from Central C. 5th place, Gronk is from Challenger. 6th place, Cat Collector there from the Open Division. And then 7th place, we have Mr. Chaos himself with a .465 save percentage, the 4th best goaltender in the Pro Division. Then later tonight, we'll be seeing Snipes as the 9:30 or the 8:30 hour rolls around. But right now, Slippin' Johnny, above average Joe, and Mullen Coffee, all 3 of them in the lobby. All 3 of them sticking around for quite some time here in the Slapshot Premier League. Above average Joe, names come to mind whenever I think about the Ocean City Tsunamis back in the day. If you can remember all the way back then, taking it down in IM season 4, if I'm not mistaken, might have been season 3, but he's been around for a hot second. Same thing with Slippin' Johnny, and I just like Cosmo. I really miss him. I really do. There's a few players like Spectacular, like Cosmo, like Khan, that played for the Ocean City Tsunamis with above average Joe that aren't around anymore, and I miss them dearly. But we have who we have, and I'm pretty happy with who we have here this season. The numbers might be a little bit smaller than they normally are, but that's not to mean the quality is diminished at all. I feel like the Pro Division, Challenger, IM, Open, I feel like the divisions we have this season should be the most competitive, and hopefully that rings true. I would really love for this first season to be the most competitive SPL has ever been because of the Ministry of Coordination we've put in place here to help seed and regulate those roster transactions. There's a few things that slipped through in seasons past. Hopefully that's going to be fixed with this new ministry. And as I say that, Chaos, Cy, and Lucky going to be joining the lobby. Lucky, a goal scorer from New England, going to be on the starting lineup here tonight. Was a star of the week offensively last week. We'll see if he can keep it up. I think he was star 2 if I'm not mistaken. But all good things come to those who wait, and right now we're waiting for a little bit. Well, we got another minute before. Let's take a look at the standings as they stand right now. The top 6 will make it to the playoffs. The bottom 4 will remain waiting. This is IM. Something's not right there. We don't need it. We don't need any fancy schmancy graphics. All you need to know is Tri-State's 4-2-0. New England's 1-3-2. New England having 4 points on the standings right now is right outside of a playoff spot, a game down out of 6th place behind the Schenectady Superstars that have 6 standing points. They're tied for 4th. There's a 3-way tie for 4th between Portsmouth, Carolina, Schenectady, all with 6 points on the standings. And then in 7th and 8th place, Philadelphia and New England. 2 points would go a long way for either of those teams. Right now, Tri-State is in a 2-way tie for 2nd place with the Atlanta Otters with 8 points on the standings. If Tri-State wins, they're tied for 1st with Long Island. If they lose, they kind of hang out. They wait to see what Atlanta's going to do. No week 3 games have been played in this division so far, so it's first come, first serve. And at the end of this week, we'll have a pretty clear-cut picture of what the playoff standings should look like as we will be halfway through the season. Up here in the Pro Division, there's 10 teams. Top 6 make the playoffs. Everybody plays everybody twice in all of the divisions on your screen, except I think Division A plays each other 3 times because it's a 6-team division. You still want to play more than 2 games a week. You want to keep it competitive. You want to stay involved, and so that will be that's how that works. Top 4 of Division A make playoff. Top 6 everywhere else make the playoffs there. And the bottom teams that don't make it, they get to sit back and have a little bit of an early off season, a little bit of extra time, extra downtime, a little chance to work on their golf game perhaps. The only division, or the 2 divisions not shown on the screen, are both from the NA West region. It is the Masters division with 7 teams, top 6 make playoffs there, and the Contenders division, the lower division, the Open division of West. They have 4 teams this season. They play each other 4 times, and we're going to see how that works out. Top 2 teams play championship series. First time we've had a 4-team division, I think, ever in the Slapshot Premier League, and I've been following that division probably the closest out of any of the divisions in the Slapshot Premier League, outside of the casting booth and down on paper. That's where my nose has been so far here in Season 16. But for here, right now, Tri-State with Slippin' Johnny, Above Average Joe, and Mullen Coffee looking to go 5-2-0 to start off the season against the New England Stars that are going to put up a great defensive effort here tonight, if I do say so myself. But all 6 players are ready to rock. All 6 players are ready to roll. And we are getting down on the ice here for tonight's matchup at the Fortress. On the right side of your screen, it's the Tri-State Titans. On the left side of your screen, it is the New England Stars. The puck drop, the game is on, and time is underway here tonight. Chaos getting the face off topside. Nice pass towards side. Not enough muster. Nice shot. Better block there by by Chaos back between the pipes. Tri-State the first team to get a shot on target, much as I alluded to earlier on here tonight. I might know one thing. I might know 2 things. But if I know 3 things, that was the 3rd one. Above Average Joe here with the puck, sending this one back down to his captain. Slippin' Johnny, the man, the myth, the illusion, the ghost man with the puck now. Looking towards that near side. Banks it off the glass. Stopped by Lucky. Lucky with a shot. Blocked away by Slippin' Johnny at the blue line. Takes possession off the forehand. Good poke check there by Lucky to disrupt that one. Here's Mullen Coffee. Off the forehand. Sent down the near side wall. Above Average Joe playing the physical game against Chaos. Just trying to push the puck in deep. Get that puck on net. Here's Chaos. Leans down towards the near side. Poke checked away there by Above Average Joe. The near side face-off circle. Going to scoop that one down into the corner. Thrown out to the far side corner. Here's Slippin' Johnny to the point. Coffee down low to Johnny. So he pinches that one along the end wall to the near side. Above Average Joe finding his way over to Mullen Coffee. Mullen Coffee forehand shot goes off the stick of Chaos back into the neutral zone. Joe comes back for it. Back pass over to Slippin' Johnny. Johnny catches side, pinching one way, takes it the other way. Coffee tries for a cross-ice pass, tipped away there by Chaos. Slippin' Johnny saucers it, not able to find the shot on target. It was Mullen Coffee in the neutral zone. Here's Chaos. Off the backhand. Just tries to open up a passing lane down the far side straight. Nothing to work with there. So he maintains possession topside side here. We're looking for the cross-ice pass. Lucky here in pursuit. Off the deflection from Mullen Coffee. Sent neutral zone. Here's Chaos with a shot. Threw a little bit of a lag spike there. Slippin' Johnny, bank pass near side. Stopped there by Lucky in the neutral zone. Picked up by Joe. Joe down low for Tri-State. Pulls that one back around the near side wall. Back to the neutral zone. Johnny maintaining possession. Back over to Mullen Coffee. Mullen Coffee thrown down low. Read Joe's movements a little wrong. Now New England will have possession on the way out. Chaos Lucky. Sandwich between Joe and Johnny on the near side corner. Johnny walking away with the puck. Hot on his heel is Lucky. Sai tried to fake him out. He wasn't buying any of that. Shot made, hits the post, goes wide off to the near side slot, cycled back out to the point. Here's Mollenkoffy with it. Mollenkoffy off the backhand, chip towards Johnny. No deflection there. Here's Chaos. Backhand, shooting, scoring! And the first team on the board is with their first shot. New England Stars off to an early lead thanks to Chaos from the neutral zone. Mollenkoffy almost back enough to make that save, but not quite enough and close. It only counts in horseshoes and hand grenades. 2:40 to go here in the first. 1-0 our score. Shot made off the side of the cage. Chaos getting a piece of that one, awarded that save. So he'll take possession back behind his own goal line. Chaos. Challenged there by the back check, forcing him out towards that far side. Says, I'll do what I want. Gets him to overextend there. Nice pass down to Sai. Sai bobbles it for a moment. Maintains possession for the second. Mollenkoffy throwing out to the neutral zone. Lucky they're trying to set the moving pick. Chaos in trouble. Pressure by both Mollenkoffy and Joe on the other side. Slipping Johnny back behind his own net. Taking possession off with a great jive down the near side. Pass over to Joe out in front. Nice stop there by Chaos. Over to Sai. Shot made near side and wide. Here's Slipping Johnny. Top side over to Mollenkoffy. Through the neutral zone, he treads out with a backhand shot. Nice stop there by Chaos off the deflection from the defenseman. Here's Chaos. 1:53 to go. 1-0 to score. New England, the only goal so far here tonight. Joe to Coffey. Dangles. Not able to get past Lucky. Bank pass hoping for Sai. Shooting. How do you release that one? I'm not quite sure how he's fishing. That was a quick catch and release by Sai there. Right off the backhand. I thought he went forehand backhand. No, it was just a straight shooting, straight wheeling towards the net. 2-0 our score. New England on top here tonight. The 1-3-2 New England Stars with a 2-goal lead against a team that's 4-2. Tied for second in the division. And they're making the boys work for it here tonight. Sai with a back pass over to Chaos. Chaos through one. Poked free there by Jones to the near side of his own corner. Johnny trying to retrieve this one. Lucky not giving him anything easy to work with. Centering feed. Here's Sai at the point. Shot made. What a save there by Johnny. Lucky with a chip towards the cage. Not able to hit the target. Here's Johnny. Looking to wheel this one near side over to above average Joe. Good pressure there by Lucky to keep him from doing what he wanted. Having his way with the puck on the near side slot. Johnny from the point, backhand pass, trying to find his way to Mollenkoffy on the far side. As he pulls possession back out to the point at the red line. Here Slipping Johnny cuts it across over to Joe. Joe pulling, shooting off the face in the corner, and out it goes. Chaos able to make that save. Sai out in front. Lucky trying to chip it towards the net, not able to find any contact there that he was happy with. Chaos stolen from Joe. Getting a hand on that one was Sai. Back to Joe. Mollenkoffy getting a piece of that one. Here's Joe with it again. Back to Johnny. Johnny, the captain of the Tri-State Titans, here with the puck now. There's that one top side and out of the reach of the offenseman. Mollenkoffy down low. 30 seconds remain here in this first period of action. Mollenkoffy looking for the wheel around that far side. Had the wraparound chance for a moment, but it wasn't long enough to capitalize on it. Good save there by Chaos. So far playing a spectacular game for us here tonight. Mollenkoffy picking this one up, wheeling out towards that top side, off the side of the hip of Sai. And that one's going to be pinched down to the near side with 10 seconds remaining. Joe thrown down low. Coffey gives pursuit. So does Sai. Sai off the backhand, trying to wheel that one out. And that'll be the end of the first period of action. 2-0 our score at the end of one. And it's the New England Stars on top here in tonight's matchup. 3 shots, 2 goals for the New England Stars. 5 shots, no goals for the Tri-State Titans. Possession time pretty darn even. The passing game leaning a little bit more red here tonight. But as there's only 3 players that played so far here in tonight's game. 1 goal Chaos, 1 goal Sai. 46 seconds of possession time there for Chaos. And no goals so far. Mollenkoffy with 4. Above average Joe, the leading goal scorer, not hitting the net so far here in the matchup. We'll see if that changes here in the second as 6 are ready to rock, 6 are ready to roll. We're down on the ice here at the Fortress. Tri-State Titans in the red on the right side of your screen. The New England Stars wearing blue, defending left. The puck is dropped, the game is on, and time is underway here in the second. Chaos. Looking to rain off the forehand shot, not able to find that one. Good save there by Slippin' Johnny. Above average Joe, stolen away by Lucky. Johnny gets it back off the near side, tries to throw it down the straight. Lucky, they're ready for it at the blue line. Shot made off the dangle, not able to find that one wide off the near side. Mollenkoffy leads Joe. Joe off the forehand, pass to Johnny. Shot made near side and wide. Here's Joe, backhand feed out in front. Johnny here trying to just whack at the weeds and take down whatever he hits. Here's Mollenkoffy, shot made into the far side corner. Here's Chaos, over to Lucky. Pressure there by Mollenkoffy, able to find the pass. Chaos, Sai off the head, looking for the leading touch to Lucky. But he wasn't able to get the body position on Mollenkoffy. It's about what you do when you don't have the puck that makes or breaks your performance as a team. Chaos looking for the empty man on the near side. Lucky catches it with grace, finds Chaos back in the neutral zone. Back down low to Lucky. Out in front. Nice stop there by Slippin' Johnny. 2-on-1 here for the Tri-State Titans. Nice shot and a better save by Chaos back between the pipes. So far perfect tonight. Chaos. Stick check there by Joe. Joe off the forehand. Stopped by Molenkoffy. Molenkoffy to Joe. Shot made. Ricochets off the defense into the near side corner. Lucky bank pass back to his captain. Here's Chaos. Chaos off the forehand. Leading that pass. Finds Cy in traffic. I don't know quite how he caught that one so easily. Molenkoffy stopped by Cy. Molenkoffy yet again a forehand shot to stop by Cy. Led down to the corner, then out to the point. Here's Slippin' Johnny trying to get around two defensemen. Retreats back to the defensive side. Fans on it. Wanted the backhand pass to Molenkoffy. Just the puck wasn't quite where he thought it was. Above average Joe trying to get a piece on that one. Slippin' Johnny there. Awarded that save, his second of the game. Kept out. Nice try by Lucky. An opportunistic spot to stand. Molenkoffy plays the physical game instead of taking the platter. Joe put the puck right in front of him. It was cooked perfectly. There's still some juices coming off the steak. That looked like a nice hamburger, but nothing. 2:50 to go here in the second. 2-0 our score. Molenkoffy plays it back to Slippin' Johnny. Slippin' Johnny over to Joe. Joe out in front. Molenkoffy off the hip, not able to get enough of that one to put that one on net. Here's Cy over to Lucky. Shot made off the post. He gets the rebound, but he doesn't put it away. Good stop there by Molenkoffy. Just slowly trickles it out. Lucky able to find a goal. If at first you don't succeed, just do it again. Let's see what happens. Lucky get back on the high horse. Backhand, forehand, cha-ching, cha-chunk. It's 3-0. .227 to go here in the second. Joe on the far side trying to push this one down for the Titans. Back pass stopped by Lucky. He says if you do that more than what, 3 times? They've done it 6 times. Looking for a 7th there. Lucky's catching on. Cy pulling, passing, top side into the corner off the face of Lucky. Slippin' Johnny, the first man to it. Johnny leans near his side, finds his way over to Joe. Forehand shot goes wide. Here's Chaos. Joe, forehand pass. Molenkoffy with a shot. Joe gets it back. Forehand shot deflected wide off the stick of Chaos into the far side corner. Someone goes back to the point side there with a shot. Would have been wide up the near side. Slippin' Johnny shooting. Save made by Chaos. Keeps possession off the far side. Good rebound control there. Pass out in front. Slippin' Johnny. Good physicality against side. Gets a step on him. Here's Joe. Shot made. Blocked away by Lucky at the blue line. Slippin' Johnny not able to find any leeway there against his opposition. Joe gives pursuit back on the defensive side with a backhand feed. Top along the boards. Here's Molenkoffy. Stick checked away by Lucky. Every step of the way is a battle for both these teams here tonight. Here's Chaos back on the defensive side. Finds some leeway. Gives this one a ring around the corner to the near side boards. Lucky takes it at the point. Pass down low off the end wall. Here's Cy in the far side corner of the Tri-State zone. Back to the point. Chaos forehand shot towards the net, but not able to get it on with a deflection intended for Cy. Good defense there by Molenkoffy and Slippin' Johnny. Staying on the shot angles back in the defensive end. Molenkoffy with a shot blocked there at the blue line. Molenkoffy battles down between the hash marks. Slippin' Johnny comes out with it. Joe with a shot would have been wide off the far side. Maybe it was an alley-oop there for Molenkoffy. Who's to say? Slippin' Johnny back to the point. Looking to maintain possession here for Tri-State. They've had the majority of possession time. They've had the majority of passes here tonight. They're just not quite able to find those shots. And there it goes. As soon as I mention it, the fat lady starts singing, but the game's not over yet. 9 shots, 1 goal. Tri-State able to find a way to crack the ice. And their captain's leading the charge here tonight, the leading goaltender for the team. Breaking out into some offense. Above average Joe going into tonight's game had 18 goals on this season. Half the team's total shots for. Cy with a shot, and he's able to find a way to make this one a 3-goal gap again. 4-1 on the board. 35 seconds to go here in the second. Cy with a great backhand shot. And sometimes the puck just finds you. If you love it, you let it go. And if it loves you, it'll come back. And that puck seems to love him tonight. 30 seconds remaining. Here's Lucky with it now. Off the backhand. Chipped away there by Molenkoffy. Here's Chaos. Joe in the corner. Tries to get it back to the point side there. Stops that one. Chaos tries to get through the opposition. Johnny able to win this one back for the boys in red. Plays a little bit of fire. Tries to feed that one to Molenkoffy, but not able to find him open. Good coverage there by Lucky. Slippin' Johnny, the first man to it, back in the defensive zone. 5 seconds remain. One last push here for the Titans. Backhand shot, and that one's defended wide by Chaos. So far, he's done a heck of a job of keeping that biscuit out of the oven. 1 goal allowed on a total of 10 shots. 10 shots. Look at that. 4-1 our score at the end of 2. We got 5 more minutes between these two teams, and they're ready to go. We're taking it down to the ice. 6 are ready to rock. Six are ready to roll. Let's see what they got for us here tonight. On the right side of your screen, it's the Tri-State Titans. On the left side of your screen, it's the New England Stars. Johnny, first man with possession, gets past one with a 3-on-2 here. The pass top side, here's Mollenkoff in the corner. Cradles that one over to Joe. Shot made down the straight, was perfectly a right angle. 90 degrees on that change of trajectory, and he finds a goal. You just stand where the goal scorers sit, and you'll find yourself becoming one of them. Look at that. Joe opens up the pocket for a moment. That started it all with a poke check, and Mollenkoff able to send that one right between the defense, splitting them like the Red Sea. His name Moses. And there's another one right off the crack of the bat. They're not giving up. They're not saying die. And they're not giving up tonight without a fight. 1 goal the gap. 23 seconds elapsing on this third period clock. The Tri-State Titans might just be a late bloomer. They got a head-to-head here tonight, or a home-and-home here tonight. Not against New England. I guess it's not a home-and-home then. Mollenkoff, centering feed, looks Joe topside, back to the point to Johnny. Johnny to Mollenkoff. Coffee, short forehand shot, not able to get it to go. Joe throws it out, not able to find the shuffleboard shot was Mollenkoff as it just slowly crawled across the crease. Joe there awarded that shot, goes back out to the point. Johnny, topside Joe. Joe backhand shot through the traffic off to the near side corner. Mollenkoff keeps the wheel alive. Slipping Johnny feeds that one top. Here's Joe from the point, blocked away by Lucky. Mollenkoff back to the point, trying to find this one back over to Joe. They're wheeling, they're dealing. They're looking to keep the cycle alive every chance they get. Slipping Johnny forgot his luggage on that flight. Comes back for it. Joe stopped by Chaos. He scores! And he puts that up to a 2-goal gap yet again. 5-3 here in the midsection of the third. And Joe just looks a little bit off his game here tonight. I don't know how to say it. We got to see more from him. We got to see more pucks in deep pucks to the net, if you know what I'm saying. I came up with that phrase. That's mine. Here's Slippin' Johnny. Pulling out to the near side. Doesn't like the pressure from Cy one way. He knows he can burn him. He's faked out Cy at least 4 times here tonight. The physicality is something you can't teach whenever it comes to the pro division. It's something you're born with. Something you're molded by. Something you're forged in. Here's Slippin' Johnny. Topside. Passes that one over to Mollenkoff. Hands it off to Joe. Joe topside to Mollenkoff yet again. Tries to force the issue on the far side boards. Comes away with it. Lucky. Back hit. Not able to get the shot off. Chaos picks up where he left off. Slippin' Johnny will pull this one back into the defensive end. Banks that pass over to Joe. In front. Mollenkoff trails after the bank pass. Here's Joe. Trying to pull this one off towards that near side face-off circle. Mollenkoff gets this one back over to Joe. Joe off the backhand to Mollenkoff at the point. Mollenkoff pulling, shooting. Nice save there by Lucky. They battled out in the near side corner. Back to the point. Mollenkoff to Slippin' Johnny. Johnny off the backhand towards that top side. Not able to hit the net, and he'll dump this one down. Chaos in favor of New England. 2 minutes, 37 seconds to go. 2 goals a gap. I think Cy might be lagging out. It's tough to say. I'm not sure if he's just picking cherries or if his ping's up in the hundreds. But either way, Mollenkoff steals it. Top side, down low. Finds his way over to Joe. Pulling, shooting. Nice save by Chaos. Chaos down in his own corner. Nowhere to go but up. Mollenkoff says there's a second option there, and that's the other way. Joe, top side, stopped there by Lucky. Trying to bank this one back for his captain. Here's Chaos with a little bit of elbow room off the backhand. Fed down low. Here's Cy with a centering feed. Stopped by Slippin' Johnny. 1-on-1 here. Mollenkoff tries to get it out in front. Not able to find it. That one went off Lucky, then Chaos with a save. Joe with a shot, scoring, and he brings us back within one. 18 shots into this game, and they have found 4 goals to result bleeding red. One shot can change the fate of the world here tonight. New England would love for their second win this season. Overtime point wouldn't be the worst thing in the world neither for either of these teams. Lucky, backhand, not able to find the shot. Good pressure there by Mollenkoff. Here's Chaos, backhand, off the body of the defense to Slippin' Johnny. Slippin' Johnny down low, Joe out in front. Here's Coffee on the far side wall. Has 2 options, up or down, takes it down. Here's Joe in the front near side corner. Out in front, shot made, what a save by Chaos. And a second one goes in. And it's 5-5 now. You can save the majority, but can you save all of them? Mollenkoff, the Titan, down low in the offensive zone. You see what I did there? That's the mascot name. Tri-State Titans. 1:29 to go. We got a tie ball game here tonight. Chaos, Cy, backhand, shot going barely wide off the near side. Lucky getting the rebound out into the point. Here's Cy. Hands that one off to Chaos. Chaos pushing the issue back to the near side corner. Slippin' Johnny could have been the first one to it. Good stick check there by Lucky. Not able to make it surmount to a whole lot there. Chaos getting a piece of that through pass intended for Joe. We'll take it back in the near side corner. Joe back to the point. Slippin' Johnny, top side over to Molenkoffy at the red line. 60 seconds to go here in regulation. Slippin' Johnny, Molenkoffy. Stolen away by Chaos on the far side blue line. Back in the defensive end for New England. He transpires that one over to Cy. Good try on the deflection. Slippin' Johnny there, quick to answer that one though. Here's LGD Chaos with it now. Off the backhand. Molenkoffy steals it away. Backhand, forehand. Not able to get the shot released. Good pressure there by Lucky. Quick to the fire. Quick to the iron. That's how you forge it. Here's Cy. 30 seconds remain. Shot blocked away by Slippin' Johnny. Right to the hands of Lucky. Shot blocked away again by Slippin' Johnny. Lucky shooting, scoring, and there's the go-ahead goal. 9 shots into it. They've only been denied 3 times here tonight with 25 seconds to go in the game. Slippin' Johnny just barely not grabbing a hold of that puck, and that one is going to be costly. Lucky taking the puck away, dumps it down, says go fetch. Cy going to be the first man to it here for New England, except it wasn't. Molenkoffy to Slippin' Johnny. Just has to push it forward. Not a whole lot of time left in this game. Cy not able to get the puck to work with him. Molenkoffy throwing it down low, hoping for enough muster to get it past the defense over to Joe. Joe fighting for it. Molenkoffy getting it down low. Lucky there, takes it away, whips it around the boards, and that will be the end-all, be-all. The New England Stars triumph over the Tri-State Titans in tonight's matchup. 6-5, the final score. And the defense certainly was a determining factor here tonight. 15 saves on one side of the ice, 3 on the other. When the shot attempts were 38, Tri-State found the net a total of 5 times for a goal. And New England did a heck of a job on the defense, did a heck of a job on the offensive side. Chaos, player of the game, 13 out of the team's 15 saves, 8 of the team's 16 blocks, half the blocks, all but 2 saves, and 2 of the team's 6 goals. Lucky also with 2, Cy with 2 for their total of 6. And a minute 26 with a puck on his stick. Fabulous game by Chaos here tonight, shaping up to be a real, one of the best when it comes to the Pro Division. But Tri-State goal scorers here tonight, Molenkoffy, 12 shots, 2 goals. Above average Joe, 4 shots, 2 goals. And Slippin' Johnny with the lone goal that started it all back in the first. But that'll do it here tonight for the first matchup. We'll be right back in time for the 8:30 matchup. The Tri-State Titans take on the Portsmouth Potty Mouths here in a few moments. Thank you for tuning in to the SBL Network. My name is Darth Haxhill, and we'll be right back after the break.